I will tell the story of my experience. I've started to work in the Interreg programs from 2012, and it was actually the best time to start because the programming of the new period was ongoing. So I was in front of 9 programs that where Latvia is participating, starting from the biggest like Interreg Europe, Urbact, and then we have one transnational, which is Baltic Sea Region program, and we have Central Baltic, which are the 4 countries, and then CBC programs, which are with our neighbors and with our external neighbors, so like Russia and Belarus. So it's a very different scale of programs.
I've been sitting in different types of committees since 1998. So as you can imagine, my experience and the field of observation is quite extensive. I started somewhere in Central Europe as an observer in a monitoring committee for CATSA's program, the most complex program, transnational program ever. And then I could observe different types of changes. And I have to say that by my personal experience, the changes are going in a very good direction. So at the beginning, I think that the coordination between different types of program was really weak. And I think that each program had some separate life. And it was very difficult to make people aware even that they should think that something similar may happen in a near area, in the vicinity, in different program.
And as a monitoring committee member, I see that the reason for active inter-program cooperation would be the raising competence. When you see one program, you cannot compare what is going on in the others. When you broaden your horizons to 2 or 3 CBC programs, you can compare between them in the same instrument. If you go beyond, for example, for transnational program, you can see already how it looks and how this combination of discussion goes. And if you go to EU level programs, then it's even broader perspective on how the decisions are making and how to come to compromise and to ensure also your joint vision of the program.
Maybe it would be easier to cooperate now if we had some experience in cooperation at the programming stage. Of course, it is very difficult, but I think that for programs 2020, it is an idea because we have many overlapping in terms of geographical area programs. They overlap also in terms of thematic scope. So it would be really important for people participating then in projects and also those sitting in monitoring committees to know why the programs are, why different types of programs are implemented on the same area.
In our department, we tried that not one person is working with one program, but we want to combine if the geography of the programs is overlapping, like for example, Latvia, Estonia, or it was in the previous period, Latvia, Estonia, Russia, or we have Latvia, Lithuania, or Latvia, Lithuania, Belarus. We tried the same people to put in these different programs where some of the regions are overlapping, so they can continue working with the priorities from our perspective, like a member state, going to the programs and then combining also the project's ideas, so they have synergy and not overlapping between themselves. This is a good motivation also to grow, to see how it goes in the other programs, maybe with the same regions, but different partners, different geography.
It seems to me that particularly in the areas where there is a very definite geographical feature, like in Baltic Sea or Alpine space area, it is very obvious that cooperation between different types of programs should happen. And I don't mean only Interreg programs. I do see the need to cooperate with regional, sectoral and national programs. And in fact, I this is the place where I see my mission, because I do believe that cooperation between different Interreg programs can be facilitated by Interreg, can be done by secretariats, but reaching national programs and regional programs is the task of national coordinators and national monitoring committee members.
I'm working now in 9 programs, and if I need information what we are doing in environment, so I put all the programs. Okay, 206. Oh, we are doing in this and that program, but here we are doing on CBC scale with this, that country. Then we are going to Baltic Sea region with this and that countries. And then on the EU level, and again, different priorities. Yeah? So sub-priorities also change among the programs. And I have mosaics, and in different programs also different regions of Latvia participate, not the whole country.
Now there is an idea, and it is already well prepared, to exchange people and to allow people to participate in monitoring committee meetings of programs that they are not responsible for. So if some CBC program officer is interested in participating in meetings of transnational cooperation program, they have this opportunity.